If I have the answer to that, I don't, but I have thoughts about it. Like things that I think of, for example, is what happens. I was actually speaking to a professor at the event just before, and she's writing a book, and she said one of the things that she can imagine is that there won't be death anymore, or at least there might be physical death, but there won't be death of a brain. So you can have grandma at the table with you forever, basically, and she still develops, because all the things that come in, her AI kind of develops that. So what does that do to us? And of course there'll be the obvious ones, are that there's AI in healthcare that will make us live a lot longer. There might be things that we move, we might become an interplanetary species. There might be lots of things that will help us live longer, or will kind of change, I guess, to make changes to our mortality, at least in the short run. But I think if you really think way further, as I said, and your AI kind of lives on, an avatar is made of you, and that lives on forever, that would be very strange. I don't even have an answer for what that means to us, but yeah, our concept of time would absolutely change completely. Obviously, as I'm a human being, I'd love for there to be human beings. I'd love AI and humans to have a beautiful relationship in which both are there for the planet, and the planet actually is there, and we keep it there, and we look after it. Of course, there's, as I run an AI company, I'm obviously a big AI enthusiast. At the same time, I also realize that we're using more and more resources to do it. So I'd love a circular way where, there's room for humans, there's room for AI, and we find some sort of solution to the alignment problem, so that we actually make sure that AI does what we want it to do, and if it doesn't, that we find a good way of stopping it or slowing it down. Yeah, that's kind of how the future that I hope to see.